Okay, so now let's proceed to the multiplication of a matrix by another matrix. So the product AB of an M by N matrix A times an R by P matrix B is defined if and only if R is equal to N and is then written as M by P matrix. Okay, so si M by N natin, si matrix A, and then we multiply it to R by P which is si matrix B. Pwede lang tayong mag-proceed if N and R are equal. Okay? And then, the product of the matrix na pinag-multiply natin will now be an M by P matrix. Okay? So, take note, AB is not equal to BA. So, hindi siya commutative because of this definition. Okay, so let's apply it in example number 1. We have matrix A. So, label natin to na matrix A. And this will be matrix B. So, our matrix A is a, ano size ng matrix A natin? That is 2 by 3. Okay? And then, hindi, baliktad. This is 3 by 2. 3 rows, 2 columns. And this one is a 2 by 3 matrix. Now, si N natin and si R, they are equal. So we can proceed to multiplication, and yung product natin will be a 3 by 3 matrix. Okay? So this will be equal to yung first column, yung elements ng first column of your matrix A is multiplied to the elements, the first element of matrix B. So, ganito siya. 1, and then 2, 3, multiplied by 2, multiplied by 2, and then multiplied by 2. Tapos, i-add natin, so meron tayong i-add dito, yung column B multiplied by the second element of the first column of matrix A. So, yung column column 2 ng matrix A natin is 0, negative 1, and 2. Multiply natin sa second element ng first column sa matrix B natin. So, this is our first column. So, second element niya is this one. So, multiplied by 1 times 1 and then times 1. Okay, remember magiging 3 by 3 matrix to. And then, for our second column naman, so this is our first column. For our second column, ganun din, si first column ng matrix A natin, i-multiply natin sa second element of the first. Okay, so ano ba to? Anong position to? This is B. Okay. So sulat na lang natin dito. This is B11. This is B12. And then B12. Ay, mali to. B21. B12. B12 and then B22. Then this is B13 and this is B23. So yung first column ng matrix A natin, i-multiply natin sa B12 element ng matrix B. So this will be equal to 5 and then 5 tapos 5. And we add again yung elements ng second column ng matrix A natin. Yan. Multiplied by B22. This one. So, multiplied by negative 1, and then negative 1. For our third column naman, okay, ulitin natin si 1, 2, 3, si first column, yung mga elements ng first column of matrix A natin, i-multiply natin kay B13. So, this is multiplied to 0, 0, and then we add the elements of our second column in matrix A, that is 0, negative 1, and 2, multiplied by B23, the last element. So, we have negative 2, and then negative 2. And then, from that, we can simplify. So, this will be equal to 1 times 2 that is 2. 0 times 1, that is 0. 2 times 2, that is 4. Negative 1 times 1, that is negative 1. And then, 3 times 2 is 6. Then plus 2. Okay. And then this one, 1 times 5 is 5. 0 times negative 1 is 0. 2 times 5 is 10. Negative 1 times negative 1 is positive 1. So, plus 1 yan. 3 times 5 is 15. 2 times negative 1 is negative 2. And then 1 times 0, that is 0. 0 times negative 2 is 0. So, 2 times 0 is 0. Negative 1 times negative 2 is positive 2. And then 3 times 0 is 0. 2 times negative 2 is negative 4. And then simplifying further, we have 2 plus 0 is 2. 4 minus 1 is 3. And then 6 plus 2 is 8. 5 plus 0 is 5. 10 plus 1 is 11. 15 minus 2, that is 13. 0 plus 0, 0. 0 plus 2, 2. And then 0 minus 4, that is negative 4. So, this is our answer. And take note ha, naging 3 by 3 matrix siya. So, tama yung definition na binigay kanina. Okay? So, next, we multiply this one. So, this is a 2 by 3 matrix. This is a 3 by 2 matrix. So, yung M natin ay N natin and R natin are equal. So, therefore, we can proceed to multiplication and our answer should be a 2 by 2 matrix. Okay? Yan o. So, this will be equal to, okay, yung first element. So, lagyan ulit natin to ng B11, B12, B13, and this is mali. This is B21, and then B31. This is B12, B22, and then B32. Okay? So, yung first column ng, yung elements ng first column of matrix A natin, which is yung 2 and 1, i-multiply natin sa dito, sa B11 muna. Okay, so si B11 natin is 2 times 1 and then 1 times 1. And then i-add natin si elements of column 2 multiplied by B21. So, si column 2 natin is 5, tapos dito is negative 1 multiplied by B21, that is multiplied by 2. And then, i-add natin si elements of our third column, yan, si negative 2, multiplied by B31. Okay? So, this is equal to multiplied by 3 and then multiplied by 3. Now, for our second column, we have elements of matrix A, first column. So, yan, si 2 and si 1 multiplied by si B1, 2. So, multiplied by 0. And then, add natin si elements of our column 2 in matrix A, that is 5 and negative 1, multiplied by B22, that is negative 1. And then, add natin sa elements of the third column in matrix A, that is 0 and negative 2, multiplied by our B32, that is 2. Okay? So, from there, we can simplify 2, this is 2 plus 10 plus 0. 0 times 3 is 0. This is 1. Negative 1 times 2 is negative 2. And then negative 2 times 3, that is equal to negative 6. So, minus 6 yan. And then for this one, that is 0, minus 5, and then plus 0. And then 0, negative times negative is positive. Negative 2 times positive 2, that is negative 4. So, simplifying further, this is equal to 2 plus 10 plus 0, that is 12. And then 0 minus 5 plus 0, that is negative 5. 1 minus 2 minus 6, that is equal to negative 7. And 0 plus 1 minus 4, that is negative 3. So this is our answer for example letter B. So naging 2 by 2 matrix nga siya. Okay? Okay. So let's try another example. Multiply the following. And then find 3AB. So, una natin gagawin is to find muna si AB. Okay. So, A times B muna tayo. Matrix A and B. So, si matrix A natin is 3 by 3. And our matrix B is 3 by 4. So, since equal naman to, si N and R natin, we can proceed to multiplication and our matrix will be a 3 by 4 matrix. Yun yung magiging sagot natin. And then after that, imumultiply natin siya sa scalar number na 3. Okay? So, okay. So, gawin muna natin dito is to label this. This will be B 1, 1. This is B2, 1. And B3, 1. This is B1, 2. B2, 2. B3, 2. This is B1, 3. This is B1, 4. B2, 3. B2, 4. B3, 3. And B3, 4. So, this will be equal to, ayan, see, for, elements of the first column multiplied by this one. So, this is negative 2, tapos 0, wait lang. Okay, so negative 2, 0, and then 0. Tapos 0 multiplied by B1, 1. So, that is equal to 1, 1, and 1. Plus, add natin yung elements of the second column of the matrix A. So, this is 0, 2, and 2 multiplied by kay ito, si B21. Si B21 natin is 2. And then 2, tapos 2. And then add ulit natin si elements of the third column of matrix A. So that is 1, negative 2, and negative 1 multiplied by B31. So that is 3 times 3, and then times 3. Okay? Now, for our second column naman, again, si first column, elements of our first column in matrix A, negative 2, 0, and 0 multiplied by B1, 2. So that is 0. And then add natin si elements of the second column of matrix A multiplied by B2, 2. That is negative 1. Okay? And next is i-add ulit natin si elements of the third column of matrix A multiplied by B32. So that will be equal to 2, 2, and then 2. For our third column naman, again, elements of the first column of matrix A multiplied by, ito kay B13, multiplied by 0 ulit. So, 0 and then 0 plus the elements of the second column, that is 0, 2, 2 multiplied by B23, that is 3. So, multiplied by 3, multiplied by 3. And the elements of the last column of matrix A plus negative 2 multiplied by B33, so that is 2. And then 2. And for the last column naman, okay, so we still have si negative 2, 0, 0 multiplied by 3, si B14. So that is 3, 3, 3. And then we add the elements of the second column, si 0, 2, 2 multiplied by B24, that is 1. And then again, we add the elements of the last column, si 1, negative 2, and negative 2. And we multiply it with B34, that is negative 1. Okay? And we simplify. So this will be equal to, okay, this is negative 2 plus 0 plus 3. This is 0 plus 4 minus 6 kasi negative times positive. And this will be equal to 0 plus 4 minus 3. For our second column, this will be equal to 0 plus 0 plus 2. And then 0 minus 2 plus, minus 4. And then this will be equal to 0 minus 2 minus 2. And then for the third column, we have 0 plus 0 plus 2. And then 0 plus 6 minus 4. 0 plus 6 minus 4. Okay. I-correct ko lang to dito sa part na to. This should be, this should be negative 1. Okay. So, negative 1 pala to, hindi negative 2, ano. So, this is negative 2. And for the last column, we have 6 plus 0 minus 1. Negative 6. Negative 6 kasi negative to. And then we have 0 plus 2 plus 2. And then 0 plus 2 plus 2. This is negative 1 ulit. Bakit ba sinulat ko is negative 2? So, that is positive 1. And simplifying further, we have negative 2 plus 0 plus 3, that is equal to 1. Yes, that is equal to 1. And 4 minus 6, that is negative 2. Tapos, 0 plus 4 minus 3, that is 1. 0 plus 0 plus 2, that is 2. Negative 2 minus 4, negative 6. Negative 2 minus 2, negative 4. And then, this is equal to 2. 6 minus 4 is 2. 6 minus 2 is 4. Negative 7, 4, and 3. But of course, hinahanap natin is 3AB. And this is equal to AB. AB lang to. Okay? So, we still need to distribute si scalar number na 3 sa ating matrix. So, this will be equal to 3 times 1, 2, 2, negative 7, negative 2, negative 6, 2, and 4. Tapos 1, negative 4, 4, and 3. So, this will be equal to 3 times 1 is 3. 3 times negative 2 is negative 6. 3 times 1 is 3. 3 times 2 is 6. 3 times negative 6 is negative 18. 3 times negative 4, negative 12. 3 times 2 is 6. 3 times 2 is 6. 3 times 4 is 12. 3 times negative 7 is negative 21. 3 times 4 is 12. And 3 times 3 is 9. So, this is the answer for example letter C in multiplication of matrices. So that ends my discussion in the multiplication of matrices.